Behind the ever-burning lights of Los Angeles, there is a dark side rarely seen. In early September 2025, a foul smell crept slowly from a luxury car. The stench was sharp, clinging to the air, making anyone who smelled it feel that something was terribly wrong. The police were called, yellow tape was stretched. When the frunk of the Tesla was opened, the world seemed to stop. Inside a black plastic bag, the body of a teenage girl, already decomposed, fragile, yet still holding one lasting mark, a small tattoo on her index finger, inscribed with one word, Shh, a silent whisper, a mystery just born. This is the story of the girl in the Tesla. September 6th, 2025. The Tesla was first reported by residents in the Hollywood Hills. The area was quiet, full of luxury homes, a place where celebrities live. A strange car parked for days on the side of the road made the neighbors suspicious. The car was then ticketed by an officer before finally being towed to the Hollywood tow yard. From the outside, the Tesla looked perfect. No broken glass, no damage, just an abandoned car. 2 days passed. September 8th, around 12 noon, the tow yard workers started to get restless. The foul smell began to creep out. The police arrived. With gloves, masks, and cautious steps, they opened the Tesla's frunk. Inside was a large black plastic bag. Once opened, the body of a teenage girl. Her body was small, already in an advanced state of decomposition. The tow yard fell silent. Even experienced officers were quiet. A few minutes later, police tape enveloped the location. Reporters arrived. From the air, News Chopper 4's helicopter filmed the car, now a silent witness to a tragedy. A luxury car, a mysterious body, and a mystery just born. The girl in the Tesla. Police described the victim as a 14 to 15-year-old teenager, about 155 centimeters tall, weighing only 31 kilograms. Wavy black hair, a small and fragile body. Her last clothes were simple: a black tube top, black leggings, a pair of small earrings, a thin bracelet. An ordinary teenager, dressed like any other girl her age. But there was one detail that made her different: a small tattoo on her right index finger, a simple word, shh, a simple word, but full of meaning. Silence, a secret, or a message that was never spoken. In forensics, a tattoo is often the quickest way to identify a victim. In the public's eye, this tattoo made the girl no longer anonymous. She was not just an unidentified body, she now had a sign, even though her name had not yet been announced. Police stated they had identified the victim, but the name was being withheld out of respect for the family. But the public was impatient to wait. Speculation arose. Was she a runaway teen who had met a tragic end? Was she a victim of human trafficking, a dark business rampant in Los Angeles? Or did she have connections to the entertainment world? A fan, a friend, or someone unintentionally dragged into it? Every year, hundreds of teenagers are reported missing in California. Some are found, some disappear without a trace, never to return. Was the girl in the Tesla one of them? Behind the headlines, there is a bitter reality. This is not just a criminal case. This is the story of a young girl with a life and dreams that were cut short so suddenly. The Tesla was registered under the name David Anthony Burke, better known by his stage name David. He is not an unknown name. In 2022, his songs Here With Me and Romantic Homicide went viral on TikTok, breaking into the Billboard charts. He was signed to a major label, standing alongside names like Billie Eilish. At only 20 years old, he has more than 30 million monthly listeners on Spotify. He is currently on a world tour titled Withered. On September 9th, the day after the body was found, he performed in Minneapolis. His next concert in Los Angeles is scheduled for September 20th. Through his spokesperson, David insisted he was cooperating with the police. To date, there are no official charges. He has not been named as a suspect, but the fact that the car was in his name was enough to get the public whispering. The internet, forums, social media, all spread theories. Some suspected a coincidence, some accused him of more. From the spotlight of the stage to the police tape, David's name is now tied to this mystery, whether he likes it or not. The decomposed state of the body made the cause of death difficult to determine. Were there signs of violence, an overdose, or did the victim die elsewhere and was then moved to the Tesla? A Tesla itself is no ordinary car. This electric vehicle stores digital logs. When the doors were opened, the routes taken, the speed, even who accessed it. All this data could be key evidence. Police are also examining CCTV in the Hollywood Hills, tow yard footage, and interviewing anyone last seen with the victim. But until now, there have been no definite answers. The mystery still hangs in the air, and the public can only wait. The case exploded in the global media. BBC, NBC News, and even Rolling Stone ran the same headline: Body found in Tesla registered to singer David. The contrast was too striking to ignore. A young singer at the peak of his career, but his name is dragged into a mysterious body case. The media highlighted the glamorous side of Los Angeles clashing directly with its dark reality: missing teens, human trafficking, and the tragedy behind celebrity life. But behind it all, one thing must be remembered. The focus is not just on the artist, but on the victim. The girl in the Tesla is not just a media sensation. She was a teenage girl with a future that was snatched away too soon. The small "shh" tattoo has now become a symbol of the mystery. A word that usually means silence is now forcing the world to ask questions. This mystery is not over. The victim's identity has not been announced. There are no official suspects. Is this just a tragic coincidence that has dragged in the name of a young singer, or is there a dark secret that will slowly be revealed? On one hand, the world knows David Anthony Burke, or David, as a new star with millions of fans whose songs are sung on world stages. But on the other hand, a Tesla registered in his name has now become a crime scene that holds the death of a teenage girl with a "shh" tattoo. To this day, the mystery remains unsolved. Between the stage lights and the police tape, David's name stands in the middle of a dark story that has not yet found its end. And until the truth is revealed, the world will continue to remember this tragedy as the mystery of the girl in the Tesla.